Shalom, shalom, and welcome. This is Man's Final Steps. Yes, Man's Final Steps. A continuing series to those who would be among the 144,000 and multitude mentioned in Revelations chapter 7 and 14. Today is December 20th, 2013, and my name is Symmanayah. In this segment of Man's Final Steps, it is entitled Words and Actions. Balance is key. My brothers and sisters, are you aware people are watching you? Are you aware occasionally individuals pay close attention to every word coming from your mouth? There are some who use the words witnessing to define their outreach to others regarding the truth. There are those among us who would dismiss this action erroneously, thinking that it is only a practice among those who follow pagan customs and labels. Whether we are aware of it or not, witnessing or being a witness is something that occurs in each and every individual's lives. The truth of the matter is we must come to grips with the importance of our words and our actions and know that balance is key. All too often, I see people who are quick to speak, and as one listens and observes their actions, the two are not in agreement. In other words, what they are saying do not match their behavior. It does not match their actions. It do not match their actions. Our words and actions should be met with balance. They should be in harmony or in sync with one another. Yes, my brothers and sisters, balance is critical. Otherwise, we are at risk of being labeled hypocrites. Let's explore some scriptures. Psalm 64:6 reads, "They search out unrighteousness. We have perfected a well-searched out plan, for the inward part of man and heart are deep." Yes, we have an inward part and there's the outward part. There should be balance, my brothers and sisters. Romans 7:22 says, "For I delight in the Torah of Elohim according to the inward man." For it is in the inward man, my brothers and sisters, that we realize we will respond and react from the influences within. And it would be wise that we're able to discern the difference between righteous influence and distractions from the wicked ones. Matthew 23 verses 25 through 28 reads, "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because you clean the outside of the cup and dish, but inside they are filled with plunder and unrighteousness. Blind Pharisee, first clean the inside of the cup and dish, so that the outside of them becomes clean too. Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because you are like whitewashed tombs, which outwardly indeed look well, but inside are filled with dead men's bones and all uncleanness. See, you too outward indeed appear righteous to men, but inside you are filled with hypocrisy and lawlessness." I cannot stress the importance of continued prayer, my brothers and sisters. I cannot stress enough why we must examine ourselves often by leaning into the living guidance of the Spirit of Yahusha. We can and will come to discern what is right and bring balance to our actions. We will come to know that balance is critical. We will come to know how to measure our actions, our words and actions, and how to determine what must be done to bring about balance. On more than one occasion, I have witnessed groups, chat rooms, whether it be Power Talk chat rooms, Yahoo, or any chat rooms. I have witnessed, and even actual fellowships and camps where people will say, "We're just fellowshipping. We're just coming together to share the word." And in many other situations, they might say, "Oh, we just come together. There's no leader among us." But then as I examine them, I see by the actions someone who would be administrator or exhibit the behavior of a leader amongst them. My brothers and sisters, This has occurred on more than one occasions. They will go as far as to say we are leaders. All of us are leaders in some cases, notwithstanding that what is visible is someone demonstrating the contrary. In other words, although there are individuals who think there isn't a leader among them, by the actions of the group it becomes evident that the words do not match the actions of the assembly. I'm compelled to believe people who tend to demonstrate positions such as I just described, believe it or not, they believe that they are being humbled by not identifying a leader, or elder, or shepherd among them. But the true witness is in the actions. Many who take on this position fail to realize when words and actions do not match, it opens a portal for the wicked one to get in. Example, a new visitor comes into the assembly or a chat room or a group or camp and witness everyone saying, we have no leader in this room, but yet they see an individual or individuals designated as administrators in or functioning as a leader among the group. The visitor just might come to think hypocrisy is present and could be at risk of forming an opinion of the group beyond the right ruling regarding the leadership that they see. In other words, if we say there is no leader, but by our actions demonstrate someone who is in charge, this is a hypocritical state. Sometimes we think we are being humble by stating such, but no, it is a neglect from identifying the action that is before us. In other words, if we say there is no leader, but by our action demonstrate someone is in charge, this is hypocritical state. And those who witness this may go beyond the initial citing of that particular action and form opinions beyond what they've seen about the group. This could be a situation where they step out of true discernment and go beyond what was seen and demonstrated. My brothers and sisters, we are instructed to guard the commands of the Most High Father Yahuwah. Our Almighty Father has sent a set-apart Spirit in Yahusha's name, and through our Mashiach, our Messiah, we are capable of hearing his voice and establishing right rulings. As we witness the 144,000 in multitude emerge, there will be true labels to every position among the ranks. We will come to witness how important our words and actions demand we acknowledge that balance is critical. We will not be void of acknowledging leaders among us, nor will we erroneously grab the word humble to justify our inability to correctly label our true actions. We will exercise a refining process complete with precise orders and instructions from the Spirit of Yahusha. My brothers and sisters, our words and actions will come to demonstrate how we must embrace the knowledge of knowing that balance is critical regarding what we say and what we do. Remember the story of Uzzah, and I am referencing 2 Samuel 6 chapter. His good intentions were not righteous actions, and as a result he paid with his life. For the sake of timing, I will not go into the story, but I invite you to strongly read the story in 2 Samuel 6 chapter. There will be many who will experience emotions flaring up as their good intentions are judged and replaced with right rulings, right judgment, and instructions, and reproof. Reproof will be, and to many, it will be a hard thing to adjust to. But we will adapt and come to recognize the characteristics of righteous refinement. We have read about iron sharpening iron, along with the importance of knowing the definition of righteous reasoning. Let us come to establish a ready mind, body, and soul to know wholeheartedly how our words and actions will come to reflect how balance is critical and required of us. Remember, my brothers and sisters, this is a plan that belongs to the Most High Father, and it is and will be executed. All scriptures will be fulfilled. Our Mashiach will return soon, and very soon. Until next time, my brothers and sisters, don't lose sight. These are indeed man's final steps. And continue to stay tuned as the series progresses. And remember the importance of balancing our words and our actions, how balance is critical. Until next time, my brothers and sisters, stay tuned as the series continues. Shalom, shalom, shalom.